Good
Good
morning, day,
evening,
or night.
Hello.
good evening, everybody. Welcome to our stream of the Order of the Sick. No Cure for the Paladin Blues, Part 2. Last time I screwed up my chronology and thought we would get to the dragon. I'm pretty sure we're going to get to the dragon today. So don't worry, audience. There will be Dungeons and Dragons in this Dungeons and Dragons parody comic. So
Wow. Didn't we already have a dragon? Did I dream that?
not yet, no, I'm pretty sure. I
Oh,
think
okay.
you're confusing one of the heads of the Chimera.
Well, I mean, that's kind of a dragon. Okay.
All right,
Oh, it's a guy and a kitty cat.
Hmm.
let us begin. So, who will be
Wow.
this random redhead?
I could call it.
Okay,
Who will be the cat?
Meow.
okay, good job, F.
Aw.
Thanks.
Aw, aren't you a cute little kitty?
Meow.
I wonder what you're doing out in the woods by yourself. Yeah.
Wonk.
And that was the last they ever heard of him.
Good job, Kitty. That's the last guard on this side of the camp, so we should be clear to move in. In you go. You know, this bag of tricks isn't so bad once you get the hang of it.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, Durkon, but the gag stays on until you calm down. If you keep ranting on about trees, you're going to give away our position.
Poor Durkon.
I'm going to choose to attribute that comment to stress and not hold it against you in the future. Dawn's here. Now, let's see what kind of trouble Ellen and the others have gotten themselves into. My gods!
Cat.
I would just like to point out that my ghost will be both angry and vengeful, and will retain all of my spellcasting powers.
Duly noted. Pull the switch.
I'd like to point out that you all suck.
Now, who?
No!
Now, who the hell is this? Now, who the hell is this guy?
Yeet.
Holy shit, it worked.
Hooray!
Yes. Outstanding.
With Oh, nice one, Roy. Good job there.
Or
I take it back. You're the best. That was perfect.
click.
Belcar!
No.
Truly, he was the best of us.
He was also the most top heavy.
They say like a liar.
Hey, any
We're
chance
not
you guys
gonna
can stop
speak ill.
eulogizing and cut me down from here? The blood's starting to rush to my head.
Maybe you'll actually show a wisdom score now.
You're you're alive?
The noose didn't snap your neck?
Well, duh, I weigh like 30 pounds and most of that's my head. I'm not even pulling this noose taut. You know, that's the problem with humans, always thinking other races are the same as them, so they assume the same methods of execution are valid.
Then why were you getting uppity at Roy there? Surely he did the math and realized you'd be fine.
Speaking of Roy,
Can we please save the social commentary for the post-battle wrap-up? Beaver, rat, other rat, chew through the ropes.
I don't know where you think you're going, my prisoners, warrior, but if you look behind you, you'll see you're surrounded.
Ooh, feeling kind of woozy over here. Pretty lady.
And if you look closely, you'll notice that I'm surrounded by low-level archer rogues whom I reach, none of whom have surprise.
Why did Roy steal the sword from the guy in the last page?
That is
Doesn't
a
like.
good question.
Yeah, it's not a great sword, but neither is the stick he's using.
Maybe he's looking for something with a similar weight and balance to what he's used to.
Could it possibly be any more off than a wooden club?
I think that it falls into the realm of how often do you loot the bodies? Now, how often do you really remember to loot the bodies?
But here's the thing: if you're comparing an arming sword or a long sword to a great sword, you would have closer weight distribution and consistent density. Comparing a sizable great club to it, yeah, you'd need more club than sword, but it could have been even out at the right point.
I think Ellen has something to say.
Metal is
But
heavier than
I
wood,
think
Billy.
Roy gets the first line in the next panel. But I
But
just
yeah,
wanted to point out,
it's
audience, that this is the reason I cast Billy to be our Varsuvius.
but yeah, that's no.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
that
No
okay.
sneak attack for you. Sorry.
There we are.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure we can take your followers in like 2 rounds, 3 tops. It'll be a massacre.
That leaves you and your dad there to face the rest of us. And you've already cast spells today. Feeling up to it?
Death, destruction, meaningless carnage. Sounds like my kind of party.
Aunt Judy, is that you? I was wondering where you've been since the reunion.
I'll take on the archers. Haley, V, slow down that wizard.
She's a sorcerer, actually.
Technically a sorceress.
This feels out of character for V to care enough about gender to
Yes.
correct Haley.
I think this is more a result of being early when it's just the elves are androgynous jokes rather than actually V being NV/agent. Yeah.
Anyway, Penty.
Wow, I can't tell you how much more fulfilling this battle will be now that I can refer to my enemy by their proper appellation. Now stop wasting time and get moving.
Relax. Speaking is a free action.
You'd get uppity if I called you a barbarian too, Roy.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know who you people are, but I am kicking your asses. Fireball!
Counterspell.
Hold person!
Counterspell.
Chain lightning!
Counterspell.
I think I've seen these panels before.
Stop doing that! It's not fair!
On the contrary, counterspelling is a legitimate, if seldom used, means of neutralizing a spellcaster.
Translation? Choke on it, bitch.
Fine, keep counterspelling if you want, but I get more spells per day than you do. So eventually, you'll run out, and then I'll blast you into oblivion and dance on your rotting corpses.
True, except that we have no need to continue this exercise indefinitely.
Yeah. We're just keeping you busy while we set up the tetherball special.
What the heck is a... Stop!
Wolverine, eat your heart out.
I'm hoping
Oh,
I'm still doing a decent generic
I
Scottish
think you're doing
accent.
okay.
yes.
I largely decided to do that because Shiny decided to play the dad.
Ah,
Rapid shot.
nice.
Hey there, nice feat. That allowed you to be utterly ineffective twice in the same round. Congratulations all around. And seriously, what's with the hat, man? Jeez.
Give it to me.
Hey! The rest of the archers are backing away. It must have really scared them.
Oh, they just know how much I hate it when they shoot into melee. Ready for a rematch.
Let's see what you've got, Grandpa.
No fair. He's got 2 swords and Roy doesn't have any. He should let Roy have one.
Clang, clunk, thunk.
Slash.
Disarmed.
You're in pretty good shape for a geezer. But I've got one more trick up my sleeve. Or bag. Yeet!
Bink.
Naturally.
Woof.
Oh,
You
Think
should have
anything
had
that large
Alan
fit in there.
Bardic the Rhino, then it would not have gone wrong.
we were going to reference the same incident. Hold the person. Say
Fizzle.
counter spell
Yes,
because that may.
counterspell.
Damn it! Stop doing that. Oh wait, no, they're using tetherball. In other words, they're
Yeah,
breaking concentration 2 editions early.
yeah.
Well, counterspell is also happening. That's why there's the purple
Belcar
Fizzle.
says
bolt of
something.
magic and
Okay.
fizzling noises.
I think Belcar speaks before Ellen here.
Whee!
Yeah. No.
Whee!
All I wanted was to have some fun with you. My friend Haley thinks that's a bad idea for some reason, but I can't quite figure it out. But I trust her judgment. Fine, you want to play tetherball. I hope you don't mind if I play fireball. Maximize fireball. Ow!
Ellen!
Don't worry, I'm okay. Alan's fathead broke my fall.
Your primary advantages are your spells of protection and aviation. Therefore, dispel magic. Miss Starshine. Her protection from arrows spell is also disrupted. You may fire at will.
Don't mind if I do.
Ah! You help! Maximize lightning bolt.
Her reflex save DC is just too high.
Looks like you're the last one still up and fighting, old woman.
I'm not old! I'm 24! That's not old! 24!
Whatever. Magic missile.
Ah!
Wait, I think Belcar speaks before Samantha does here.
Hmm?
No, wait, he does.
I.
Yeah.
What's
She
he
says
say?
it first and then.
You said asses.
Okay.
There we go.
Whew, I did it. It may have used up all my higher level spells, but I kicked their asses. Arses. Can't
You
forget that
said
I'm
asses.
playing someone from the UK.
Now Belcar says it.
You said asses. There. That's like the third time I've said it. I hope that one was
Sorry.
good.
Sorry.
Oh, my phone decided to leave this world.
Oh no.
I need that. All right, there we go.
My little girl, low on hit points and with no more spell slots today, Pumpkin.
Yeah, Daddy. But I beat.
I
Wow.
challenge you for leadership of the bandits.
Clunk.
I've been getting a lot of lines this stream, so Penty.
All hail the new bandit king!
Aha, I'm back in charge of my own bandit clan.
F and then Mache.
Yeah,
Sure.
I always wanted you to be our leader, sir.
I never liked her anyway.
First order of business is my daughter. She'll wake up in a few hours and be pissed. I happen to know she's never taken the still spell or silent spell feats, so go ahead and tie her up. Gag her too. It's a short-term solution, but it will work for now. But don't hurt her, she's still my daughter. Be gentle.
Let's go Billy there because Elf.
Yeah.
Sir, what about the intruders?
Take their stuff, then tie them and weave them in the deep woods. If they're lucky, the druids will find them before the dire weasels do.
Sir, we found this dwarf tied up at the edge of camp. Some of the guards report that they saw the warrior in the blue armor carrying him.
So the big guy took you prisoner then. Well, an enemy of his might prove to be an ally of ours now that we've defeated him. Remove his gag.
Yes, sir.
Look at behind you. Well, all I see are a few trees. Exactly, I'll save you. Was lightning. Sorry.
All hail the new Bandit King!
What?
I always wanted you to be our leader, sir.
I never liked him anyway.
God.
Elker, I didn't know you had family working here.
Oh, just because we're both halflings, we have to be related. Is that it? I see how it is. 15-minute rant.
Wake up, boy. You're the last to be healed today. Cure critical wounds.
What? Durkon?
That's Bandit King Badass Duck onto you, laddie.
Part of me wants to know the story behind that, while the other, smarter part of me knows it's better off in ignorance.
It turns out there was a politically significant coin in his shield this entire time.
Oh.
Well, it's at least nice to see that you've calmed down about the trees.
Aye, lad, I've sent 20 of me best bandit warriors to hold the perimeter against the terrible tree invaders.
So.
Yep.
Mhm.
And while you were unconscious, I had the bandit trailblazer draw up a map to the lost meteor. The bandit quartermaster replenished our supplies, and the bandit sandwich artisan prepared a light lunch for the road.
Tuna salad.
This is sweet. Now we got a bunch of laggies to hang out and do stuff for us.
Nah, laddie, there'll be one more order I need to give here. Attention, banditry is not the answer to your problems. It's wrong and also dangerous. You're surrounded by deadly trees, and you have no sufficient force to make a real go of it. One of these days, you're just going to end up trying to rob like a level 60 fighter by accident and get massacred. Thus, for your own safety, I order you to all leave the forest and return to the lives you left behind.
So wait, you're breaking up the bandit clan?
Aye, lad, run home to your family. They'll be waiting for you, I reckon.
Wow, Durkon, I'm impressed. Giving up all that power just to ensure the safety of your followers?
Well, there goes my plan to have them all fight to the death for our amusement. Selfish Durkon.
Did anyone else hear Elkar say that?
Yeah.
I think I failed my listen check.
Huh. Miracles do happen.
I love when you guys make aside comments that it feels like Bergman would have put in.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
War teaches us to work for our own bounties, not to take them off the backs of others. Sure, I could have used the bandits for my personal gain, but how would that make me any different than the sorcerer lass or her pa? It's the kind of selfishness when tempted.
Selflessness.
Although, going by what's coming up next, it's the kind of selfishness that, when tempted, that separates the wise from the foolish, I think.
I think Mache had this guy earlier.
Maybe. Sir, before we go, where would you like your giant gold tankard filled with beer?
Right there's fine, lad.
To be
Sir, yes,
fair,
sir.
he
What
did
would
do this
Thor
one.
do?
And if we found what would be the treasure at the core of Durkon's palace and mementos?
You know, I don't think it's I still say Durkon comes off the strip looking pretty good. Yeah, he's asking for this one extravagance, but he's still encouraging everyone
That's
else
the
to
most
give
that
up.
he asks for, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
technically, it could be seen as a virtual offer. Also, it's human beer we're talking about here. That's the equivalent
He
of
needs that
what,
much.
like a pint
Okay.
of dwarven ale?
So, anyone have any thoughts on what we're gonna do with this pair of jerks? Anyone except Belcar, since we all know what he's gonna say.
Hey, I resent that. You don't know me, miss. I have ranks and sense motive.
Yeah, right. You were gonna suggest that we cut both their throats.
Ah ha ha. That's where you're wrong, Bucko. I was going to suggest that we cut the old man's throat. Chick, we can sell into slavery. I know a guy who knows a guy. You know what I mean?
Wait, is that guy a
mm,
Madar?
No, I don't think so, Belcar. She may be a dirty, evil whore, but no one deserves that.
Are you sure? Seriously, you wouldn't believe the profit margins involved. Human
Really?
trafficking is big business.
Really? Well, I suppose it's not that bad to. I mean, nuh-uh. No slavery, Belcar. This feels really out of character for me, especially given what was revealed like 40 pages ago. But okay.
So close.
Early installment weirdness is a bitch.
It is.
What about sending them to prison, like we did with my brother?
Won't work. Wooden Forest is not technically part of any kingdom, so there are no laws for them to have broken.
Well, do you have an idea, Roy?
I say we just leave them here.
Are you nuts? They're gonna wake up tomorrow and team up to track us down.
Are they? The old guy sucker punched his daughter when the rest of us were being. I think she's gonna have a few choice words for dear old dad when they wake up. And
The dollar
Durkon
spell
disbanded the
sucks.
bandits, so they don't have any minions to push around. Just the two of them, stuck together, forced to work out their screwed up family issues.
Huh. So you're saying no killing, no indentured servitude, just physically compelling them to spend time with their family members?
Yeah, pretty much.
I love it.
You do?
Sure, it's sick, twisted. Roy, I had no idea you were capable of devising such a cruel and unusual punishment. That may yet be help for you.
Your approval fills me with shame.
Let me pat you on the back, buddy.
I don't think you can reach.
I am so glad to be done with that whole bandit thing.
I don't know, it was kind of fun at times. I think getting to see the look on your face when you caught Ellen with the chick was well worth the price of admission.
If you want to see your next age category, drop it.
Hey,
Oh,
Roy,
fine.
can I ask you a serious question?
Oh, this ought to be good.
How come you didn't rescue me right away? Alien Varsuvius and even Belgar came to the camp to find me. But you didn't. Why?
Actually, Ellen, the truth is
Yes?
that after you were kidnapped, I
Came up with his most daring rescue plan ever.
Really?
Oh, yes, Ellen. Roy's master plan was so complex, they needed to make it seem as if the rest of us had blundered in and failed to save you, and needed to seem that way even to you. While we distracted the bandits with our false rescue attempt, Roy was able to enact his real plan easily.
Wow, Roy, I knew it. I knew you couldn't let me down.
Of course not.
Thank you, Roy. You're the best friend I've ever had.
Ah!
I'm gonna write a new best friends song for us, Roy. Roy and I are the very best friends. This song has not been invented
Should
yet.
I just speed the process to its logical conclusion and poke out my own eardrums now?
Haha, you're such a kidder, Roy.
Really not, you know.
What?
I said nothing.
That's a good title. Cure moderate hurt feeling.
So this is where the
Parking.
so this is where the horses went while you guys were rescuing me. I kind of figured they'd just vanish when you didn't need them. Kind of like V's familiar.
Don't be silly. That would be completely unrealistic.
Park. Mount parking. 6 silver per hour. I can't. Sorry, I'm having a hard time
Or
reading that.
part?
Hold on.
Or per hour or part. Early Spurge special. In by dawn, out by dusk. 4 gold. And I guess I'll play the orc or half orc. There you go. 1 horse and 1 pony.
And now I would like my mode of transit returned to my possession.
Do you have your ticket?
My what?
Your claim ticket. The little yellow slip of paper I gave you yesterday when you dropped off the horse.
My most humble apologies. I seem to have misplaced it among my many scrolls and spellbooks.
No ticket, no horse. I can't give you your horse
Excuse
back.
me?
I can't give you your horse back unless you have the yellow ticket.
But you just acknowledged that you remember me being here just yesterday.
No ticket, no horse.
But I can see my horse from here.
No ticket, no horse.
But it is the only horse remaining in the lot.
What? Am I speaking gnomish over here? No ticket, no horse.
No, if you were comprehend languages would be helping me out here. Fine. Fix it.
Hey, this horse has a scratch on her. She was at full hit points when I left her. Read the sign, honey. Yield management is not responsible for condition amounts.
Don't worry, I've got this. I have located my ticket.
See? That wasn't so hard, was it? Hey, this isn't a claim ticket. It's just a piece of paper that says, I prepared explosive runes this morning. Your horse, sir, madam.
A wizard never loses their ticket.
I hope that voice was distinct enough from...
That was wonderful. It's at this point that I would like to point out, Artie has that spell. To the people to whom that's relevant. He knows how to cast that.
That's the issue, though. It takes 10 minutes to cast, and it can't move from the spot you use it.
Yeah.
At least in
Cast
5e.
outside a certain range.
Which is the 5-foot radius of where you cast the spell.
So the only person has used that spell in our Spelljammer game is the Doctor House parody.
But anyway, Mache and Billy, you're playing extra, a lot of extras. This
Hold
trip,
on a
actually.
second. I'm going to leave the call and come back. I'm having a lot of audio tearing that I think might be my internet.
That's
But
fair.
I'm going to just leave the call and come back to see if that fixes it.
Okay, then I'm gonna drink some water.
Welcome back.
Oh my, yes,
Okay.
I remember
Hold
them.
the stream here.
Dreadful folk.
All right. Which of the flumps am I?
The
Left
castle.
or right?
Don't you know? I started, so I'll be left flump.
Okay.
Oh my, yes, I remember them. Dreadful folk destroyed the castle, don't you know? My associate here is still suffering from post-traumatic stress.
This guy, flee for your lives!
And this was an extra played by Billy.
I was the smith.
Yeah.
Then the blonde man with the sash chained me up and gave me to the big bald fighter. It was terrible. Yes, Gortak remembers Little Ranger Man well. He killed 3 of Gortak's guildmates for fun. He good at being barbarian.
This is not a pamphlet. and here's
Yeah.
you're this one, Mache.
Am I?
Yeah,
I don't remember this character.
this was the hors d'oeuvre.
Oh, the hors d'oeuvre. And then he flung me right into the open mouth of the troll or ogre or whatever the heck it really was. I had to claw myself out, and let me tell you, I didn't take the scenic route, if you know what I mean.
Do
I
not
don't know if
worry.
this voice is right or wrong.
It's pretty close. Do not worry, small weasel. My master has ordered their execution for deeds they have committed against his interests. Soon they shall taste the bitter fruits of their deed.
Awesome.
Even if I have to endure 100 montage sequences, they shall taste my blade. My master has decreed it. The Order of the Stick must die.
Mate.
Can I be your familiar?
No. No. No.
Internet? Oh, there it is. Come on, it'll be fun. You'll be mysterious cloaked avenger. I can be your wisecracking sidekick.
No.
How about as an animal companion?
No.
Warhorse?
I am leaving now.
Call me!
I love playing this mysterious cloaked character.
I
Yes.
will foreshadow something for the audience. This mysterious cloaked figure is not a a full caster, and so the thought of them using a sending spell to contact this weasel is extra ludicrous.
Hold up, everybody. I think we're getting close. Roy, let me see that map of yours.
So, are we getting close or not?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're almost there. Jesus sucks. I feel like I'm playing hopscotch.
And we have to tie up the horses again.
Now, do not disparage the noble hexagon. Hexgrid allows for easier computation of distances when traveling at an angle other than 45 degrees or 90. It is also quite useful for discerning the area of round spell effects such as my mighty fireball spell.
Yeah, but only 6 warriors can surround and flank a single enemy on a hex grid. Normally you can surround with 8.
Considering there are only 6 of us anyways, I fail to see the concern.
So we get a cheesy but concrete tactical advantage by fighting melee on a hex grid?
Precisely.
Hooray for hexes!
Wow, it's great to see you being such a good sport about this.
Darn them all to heck.
Look out, it's a green hag, or possibly an anise?
Annis.
How does she move like that on these hexes? I can't even figure out how to charge in a straight line.
Okay, my non-existent patience with this hex crap has run out. Fling raise, jump attack!
So,
Oh, his jumping distance exceeded his movement allowance for this round. So he has to wait until next round to finish his jump.
got it. Like a dragoon from those Final Fantasy games.
To say, when did Belcar multi-class into Dragoon?
Splorch.
Ha! Fluff's victory!
I respectfully disagree with your assessment of this situation.
Lizard
Oh, me,
wizard.
you've changed. You're looking a lot better than usual.
Arsuvius, what happened?
Well, I either decided spontaneously to get in touch with my reptilian side, or I was the target of a baleful polymorph.
Huh. The hexes are fading.
Hey, it's making little lizardy noises.
Noises. I am speaking common, and with more skill than anyone using the word lizardy.
What do you think it's trying to tell us?
I am trying to tell you to improve your vocabulary, you ignorant fool. Have you been struck deaf?
All I can hear are hicks and clisses. Hisses and clicks.
Clissus was pretty good.
Are we sure this is me?
By the ancient elfin hosts. They cannot understand my speech, not even the feeble rudimentary level of understanding I would expect from the halfling. Clearly, while I was able to retain my mental faculties, the vocal cords of this new form are incapable of making proper speech. This leaves me unable to communicate verbally at all. However, a quick spell should disperse any doubts as to my identity. Magic Missile!
What's it doing? No, wait, no. No, the second
wait.
line is Ellen. So
What's it
it's...
doing?
I
There
don't
you
know,
go.
but it's so cute.
Curses and blasphemies, my lizard claws are incapable of performing the delicate hand positions required for spellcasting, and my voice cannot speak the words of power.
We'll need to take it with us. If it is Varsuvius, we'll need to cancel a magic ASAP.
Aye, and I didn't ask for Dispel Magic today.
Well, if you can understand us, V, we're going to bit, then make camp. Magic then, okay?
What the? Unhand me! Oh, fine.
You
The
missed a
sooner I
line.
can be free of the accursed curse,
Whoops.
the better off I will be.
Hex. It's a hex. Funny lizard.
What the? Unhand me!
Yeah.
Huh. You know, if I knew more about reptilian reproductive anatomy, I'm sure this would answer a lot of questions.
My vengeance shall be prolonged, diminutive Cretan. Also, you're a ranger. Where is your animal handling proficiency?
Well,
I'm
here's
handling the
thing.
animal right now. What do you want from me?
I can tell you that no, he would not be able to gender Varsuvius by 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 genitals while they are a lizard, because all
Yes.
lizards have cloacas, regardless.
True. Yes, I was just more going into the continually insult Belkar's intelligence bit here. This seems
Valid.
to be a dreadful turn of events. I apparently only have 3 spells in my spellbook that I can cast as a lizard, owing to their natural lack of somatic components. Featherfall, a spell with sharply limited usage. Suggestion, a powerful hypnotic spell, but one that requires the subject to understand your speech, which renders it nigh useless right now. And Hold Portal, spell that holds doors shut for a few minutes. And I might add a spell that is so inherently without merit that I shudder to consider what sort of malaise I must have suffered when I decided to describe it into my tome.
Foreshadowing is a narrative device where
You do not know how easy your life is, Durkon. You simply need to requisition the appropriate souls from your deity, not spend a lifetime seeking them out.
Oh, the cute wee lizard thing is making funny noises again.
I suppose I might as well prepare all 3 spells, though useless arcane power is still preferable to no arcane power.
the ground here is getting awfully marshy. I'd rather not trudge through swampland unless we're sure the star mail is near.
What does the map say?
Not much, since the hexes faded when the hag died. The map isn't much use now, except to say we're in
Cauldron
the
Smith?
right area.
What happened?
Oh, hey, we could ask Blackwing to scout ahead.
Who?
Who?
Varsuvius is familiar. I had some luck asking him to scout the bandit camp for us.
Wait, no, don't mention! Pop.
Cock on, motherfuckers.
Oh, shit! We got you Infernal Avian Shoe! Where's a portal to hold when you really need one?
Yeah.
Aha, it's not sheltered within the reach of my fine fighter friend, you foul-feathered fool, be gone.
Say that
You
6
can't
times
hide there
fast.
forever.
No, I don't think I will.
Hey, Roy, are we almost there yet? I'm getting bored. This marsh feels gross on my feet.
What were you gonna say, Rhyme?
I didn't hear Shiny's ad lib because
He's-
someone else
he
spoke
said,
it.
Sorry. Yeah.
Repeat the
Oh,
line,
no, it
Shiny.
was like,
Sorry.
You can't hide there forever.
there it is.
I don't need to hide here forever. I just need to hide here long enough for me to regain my true form so you stop seeing me as a snack.
The second panel?
Yep,
Yeah.
second panel.
Yeah. Well, see, there's something I need to tell you about this side quest before we get to the end. It turns out there are no giants guarding the Star Mill.
Come again?
There are no giants.
What giants?
The giants guarding the Star Mill,
Well, what about them?
they don't exist.
Huh?
I'm saying there are no giants guarding the Star Metal.
Okay, why would there be exactly?
Because I said there were, back in town.
He's doing this on purpose. I just want you to know this. Said there were what?
When did Belcar take the advanced
Giants.
gaslighting feat?
Guarding the Star Metal.
Well, what about them?
Oh, for the love of the gods. Look, I lied to you back in town. I told you a story about giants in order to get you to come along on this side quest. You fell for it, and now I am trying to tell you that yes, sorry, I was lying.
Sorry, I'm not buying it, Roy.
What?
I'm saying I don't believe this whole I told you a lie about giants thing. I think I would remember something like that, but I don't. Oh my god, this is what I internalized from this comic. Do you remember saying that I was a very natural fit for Belcar? I have unintentionally internalized much of his personality from when I first read through this comic. I don't think I made it much further than this comic, this specific page.
So you're saying we've got two naturals here.
Oh god.
Why would you possibly not believe me?
Well, you're an admitted liar for starters.
If you...
Sorry, Roy, I just don't trust you enough to believe that you lied right now.
Give in to your anger, young Greenhilt. Strike him down and take your place by my side.
A test of your reflexes.
Uh,
Oh, Blackwing, no!
As near as I can tell, this pit is where the Star Mill meteor crashed so long ago.
Hey, didn't you say that was going to be guarded by...
Don't.
Okay.
Everyone ready for a climb check?
Climb? Are we not camping until the morn so that the dwarf might return me to my proper form?
rude.
Unbelievable. Do you not know the importance of having an arcane caster in your party?
Climb, climb, climb the slippery rock face.
An arcane caster who is not a bard, rather.
What is this, Breath of the Wild?
Wow, watch out, guys. This really is pretty slippery.
Whoa, whoa.
They shouldn't have had the guy in heavy armor climb last.
Featherfall!
Dee, 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 dee.
Wow, that was a very difficult tunnel to climb down, but I've got to give credit where credit is due.
You'd hope so.
Ellen, without your magical bard song, we would have all fallen to our deaths. Good job.
Am I even in this
Thanks,
party
Roy.
anymore?
Billy,
Sorry?
you skipped my line.
I thought I heard you say it already, but
Thanks, Roy. Even I don't know how I did it.
am I even in this party anymore?
I'm still behind you.
I'm free, free
Walk
falling.
through the slightly damp corridor.
I blame myself for encouraging him.
What
All right,
the?
this should be.
Hey! Wait, no, maybe?
I think,
I'm not
judging
sure.
by the order of the
Yeah,
last panel, it's Ellen,
Yeah.
and the
Haley, then
height.
Roy.
Yeah.
What the?
Hey!
Where'd all the light go?
Maybe somebody turned off the sun?
That's
Clearly, it is a
I have
spell
the
of
feeling this is a
darkness, you
V1.
ignorant fools. But I suppose having someone in the team with enough ranks in spellcraft to determine that was not a top priority.
Durkon.
Okay, I'm freaking out.
Wait, actually, I think that somebody else.
Oh no, that is somebody
Maybe
else.
we'll-
I'm on the
Calm,
next panel, yeah.
calm down, Durkon. What do you see with your dark vision?
That's just it, lad. I didn't see nothing.
Boy.
Assuming, for sake of argument, you didn't intend to use a double negative there, then that would make this magical darkness.
Definitely V.
Let me get back to this. I don't know why it keeps minimizing down the thing I've told it to pin to the top of the screen. Clearly, it is excellent deduction, Greenhill. Naturally, I already mentioned that, but you have forgot. But you may have noticed that you forgot to change me back to an elf. If it's a magical darkness, it has a fixed radius that we should be able to locate, but
Actually, that's.
be
I
able to
think
get
that's Roy.
out of by walking forward
Yeah,
until.
I'm pretty sure that's Roy.
And if it's magical darkness, it has a fixed radius. We should be able to get out by walking forward until we get to the edge of the spell's area of effect.
Okay.
Okay,
Guys-
guys, let's look for the spell's edge.
I'm pretty sure that's Haley. No, wait,
Yeah.
no. No, wait, no, that is Belcarth.
It would
You're right,
probably be
Mache.
Belcar. He was in front. Woohoo! Well, no, because Haley's in front now. Belcar's just gone.
Okay, well, yeah, okay, it is Haley, so F you say
Oh,
that
shit.
again.
Okay, sorry. Okay, guys, let's look for the spell's edge. Hey, guys, I found the edge.
See, I told you.
It's right here, right over here by the back into the darkness.
But you just said
Back into the darkness.
Back into the darkness!
Who wants to be teenage dragon?
Me.
Okay. Gonna wake up any second now.
Ew, acid breath.
There is a part of me, a not inconsequential part. I might add that is greatly enjoying this dragon mount the proverbial floor with my neglectful colleagues here.
These stupid humanoids are your allies.
You can understand my speech?
Well, yes. My mum taught me lizards said it was important to study other cultures.
In that case, fascinating. In that case, suggestion.
Nah.
Suggestion.
My willpower is too strong to be broken by such an enchantment.
You will still roll a natural one on your will save eventually. Suggestion. I have a ring of wizardry. No other spells above 3rd level prepared, and nothing better to do with my action. The laws of probability dictate that you will fail a will save before I run out of suggestion spells. Suggestion.
However, there's one number you failed to include in your analysis. Your hit point total. Oh.
Does the dragon's throat count as a portal that I can use hold portal on?
That's the opposite of what they would want to do, though.
Hey,
True.
get your teeth. Okay. Hey, get your teeth off that lizard that may or may not be my friend Vesuvius.
Ooh, that was a good shot.
Aye!
Uh,
You've robbed me of a meal, puny, though it may have been. Perhaps I'll dine on chunkier, meatier fare then.
uh-oh.
Haley! Billy.
Haley!
Mmm, tasty.
You foul reptilian. No one eats my friend and lives to see the next sunrise.
But I could use some dessert.
Suggestion.
What's going on? Why is it standing still? What about Haley?
I think Vesuvius has hypnotized the dragon.
Why do you say that?
Well, the dragon's got swirly eyes.
Oh, that would do it.
I suggest that you perform no actions except those which I explicitly order of you.
As you command.
Vomit now. And aim for the halfling.
Me taking
Aim
notes.
after vomiting? Okay.
Ah, what the hell is this? That goddamn stupid dragon. What is this? Corn? What kind of dragon eats corn?
That'll do, dragon. That'll do.
Oh,
God!
Haley!
Ellen. Ellen, I have to tell you something before it's too late.
You can tell me anything, Haley.
I know I can. I don't know why I've been hiding it for so long.
What is it, Haley? What do you need to tell me?
Ellen, I think I'm in love with the
Cue critical wounds.
mm, mm,
Dee-dee-dee-dee.
uh, ukuleles.
Come again?
I'm in love with ukuleles.
You mean the tiny little guitars?
Yep, can't get enough of them. Love that hula music.
Oh, well, actually, I prefer my lute as far as stringed instruments go, but I guess whatever you're into is cool too.
Yep, there's no accounting for taste. I'm gonna look for my shoe now.
Funny, that's exactly what I was just thinking.
I think you'll find your shoe over here in my fucking mouth.
The wizard has commanded that none of you leave until dawn, when the dwarf will break the baleful polymorph spell. I have been given permission to eat any who disobey.
Nice.
Oh.
Penty.
We could have gone around to breaking the spell sooner or later.
I spy with my little eye something that begins with the letter D.
Dragon.
Right! I spy with my little eye something that begins with the letter B.
Black dragon.
Right again. I spy with my little eye something that begins.
The same freaking dragon. It's the only thing in the cave.
Who's gonna give you
Oh,
G for green eyes black dragon?
you are really good at this game, Roy. I didn't even give you a letter that time.
Gee, it must have been that level of cyan I took. If there are so many things here, like on our person, our possessions, you could have picked.
No son of mine would take levels in Scion. We're a wizard household.
C for the crown that's on my neck, or I don't know, you've got a cape. There are
That's
so
for sure.
many objects in this cavern other than the giant dragon.
Oh, wow. You're psychic now? Okay, so what am I thinking?
You're picturing me strangling you to keep you quiet. I know I am.
Oh, sorry, that's not what I was thinking at all. Wait, I'm picturing it right now. Wow, Roy, you're not just psychic, you're a future psychic.
Before meeting Ellen, I would never have weighed the pros and cons of being eaten by a dragon.
So, what kinds of things are going to be going through my head tomorrow?
My club, if you don't shut up. Durkin is about to break the spell on Varsuvius.
Dispel magic.
Outstanding. Now hurry, we don't have much time, and before the soul under which I placed the dragon expired. Dragon, tell me where the star medal is.
Mm,
Ah, yes. I was afraid of this. The original suggestion was given by a small purple lizard, and as such, the dragon doesn't recognize me, as an elf, being the one it must obey. Due to the specific wording of the suggestion I made, it will now sit and do nothing until the spell's duration elapses. This is one of the flaws of using suggestion instead of the more reliable dominate monster. According to my calculations, taking into account the ambient temperature and our current longitude, I estimate the remaining duration of the spell to be approximately 12 seconds. At which time the dragon will resume its attempts to devour us.
That's only 2 rounds.
Actually, now only one. I was particularly verbose just then. Of course, while we waited, I did have the opportunity to study. Disintegrate!
the wheels on the bus go out.
Disintegrate again! Fascinating! I cannot help but notice that the disintegrated remains of a dragon are indistinguishable from those of a human, halfling, or a dwarf.
Or a tiefling.
Point taken.
I didn't hear Penty's line.
He said it. He said point taken. I heard
Yeah,
it.
I heard it.
Your internet must be cutting out too. We're bad internet buddies.
Well,
I've searched all the
Keeps up
cave
it.
walls and found no secret doors that might lead to either the dragon's hoard or the star met. I would like to revise my earlier statement. I think I found some kind of underwater tunnel here.
bet you 10 gold pieces it leads to the treasure.
You're on.
Wow, that is a lot of.
No talk. Ruining the moment.
Well, not that it matters now, but I guess you owe me 10 gold pieces.
What's that, Dragon Lord? Oh, I know you're so cold and lonely in this dark cave, but Mommy's here now. She'll take such good care of you, her little children.
Given that the one of us with the best search skill is indisposed at the moment, has anyone found the star mill here yet?
I believe so. Draconic runes on the south wall behind you indicate that the star metal was brought to this cave by a dragon. Though I do not believe it was the dragon that I just defeated.
You just have to slip that "I defeated" in there, you pompous jackass. I did at least 6 points of damage to its health pool, I'll have you know.
A different
And it had
dragon.
enough time to long rest back to full. If it wasn't for the 2 disintegrates.
Well, shit.
Okay, 2 of you. A different dragon. What makes you say that?
The star metal was apparently enshrined here well over a century ago, while this dragon was only a young adult.
Why do you think it was a young adult?
He found these stashed under his hoard.
Big tails. Play Drake. Miss October bears it all.
In a bottle of lube.
I dream of the day when I will learn to stop asking questions to which I will regret learning the answers.
At any rate, the original dragon enshrined the entire meteor that fell through the atmosphere here, through that tunnel behind you.
At last, this stupid side quest is nearly at an end.
And this is what we in the business call camera angles.
Typical, really.
Oh no, Roy, it makes sense. Something goes crashing through the atmosphere. What do you think you're gonna fucking find?
I think they're about to explain that in... Oh, not in this one, okay.
This is all your fault, you know. I had beaten them before you screwed it up.
Ah, shut your yap. At least it was nice and quiet before you woke up.
When I get free of this rope, I am gonna.
Cannot help but notice that you are in need of assistance. Can you in turn assist me in my quest? I seek a brutal band of killers known simply as the Order of the Stick. According to my information, they consist of one elf, one dwarf, one halfling, and 3 humans, one of which is female.
Is one of the human men dark while the other is fair?
Yes.
Oh, ha! Oh yeah, we know them.
Whatever you need, we'll gladly help if they're your enemy.
Outstanding.
Hey, you'll be our first new minion. We've lost our old followers just recently.
I am sorry. I already have a master, but I will gladly ally with you for now.
Yeah? Well, I wasn't asking. I was telling you. You work for us now.
Pumpkin, I'm not so sure.
And again, I serve no mortal save my master.
You'll serve me, or you'll die. Hard person.
Then I will die, but not today.
Oh God,
God damn.
the foreshadowing.
You killed my daughter.
I must again request your assistance in finding this Order of the Stick.
You killed my little girl.
Very well. The tragedy here is that this could have been avoided if I had just made a gather information check instead.
I guess they won't be coming back for the Order of the Stick.
When's this when's this subclass going to come out? Order of the Murder Hobo.
Eh.
To be fair, like she did Samantha did basically try to bench press her into working with them.
Yes.
All hail the supreme leader! Hail, rain, sleet!
Shut up, all of you. I'm telling you,
man.
sir, I don't trust these hobgoblins at all. I'm just glad you've begun regenerating, so we can both keep an eye on them.
Quit your worrying. They'll work out just fine. What we really need to be worrying about is getting into my tower. It should be right up that mountain path there at the south end of the valley.
I think that this hobgoblin is particularly important, but
I don't.
Let's go with Mache.
All right.
Okay. Sir, your odd talking skull is speaking of the perilous path of crushing doom.
Please tell me it's actually filled with cute fuzzy bunnies, and they just named it that to be ironic.
No, sir. The path is very dangerous, as even the slightest noise can set off a deadly rock slide. The good news is that once there is a rock slide, there isn't usually another one until after it rains again, as all the loose rocks have fallen already.
Doesn't sound safe to send anyone up. I better check it out myself. I'm sure I will come to regret that decision when I'm pinned behind 500 tons of rock in about an hour.
As you wish, Supreme Leader.
Awesome call.
Excuse me.
Dude, seriously, I really respect how you're. I'm not going to send any hobgoblins to their death on the mountain path, despite the fact that I really don't like them and wish they would go away.
Change of plans. Send 15, no, 20 warriors on the mountain path and scouting duty. Tell them to shout if they don't find anything.
Come on.
My little red cloak is all grown up.
You've become the bad type of management.
Oh, brother. He has a wagon.
Hey, what's the dead hobgoblin's favorite flavor of ice cream?
What?
Rocky Road!
Good job clearing the path, Red Cloak. We'll make a proper villain of you yet.
Thank you, Lord Zycon, and may I congratulate you on growing arms and a spine again. But if you don't mind me asking, sir, why are we bringing all these hobgoblins along with us?
Because the tower will be filled with monsters, and not the kind I'm controlling. See, there's one unavoidable fact about dungeon ownership. If you leave it empty, some random monster is going to show up and start living there. I once went down the shore for the weekend, and when I got back, 3 manticores and an umber hulk were hanging new drapes in my living room.
Awkward.
Man, I hate squatters.
I haven't been here in a few decades. Who knows what might be living there these days?
I'm not going in.
What?
I don't want to go. There might be something scary in there.
You've got to be. Look, there's nothing in there any scarier than you.
Sir, he's about as scary as musty styrofoam.
Correction, any scarier than you should be. We're seriously evil badasses here. I'm a mighty lich sorcerer, Red Cloak is high priest of his evil goblin deity, and you, well, we all know how powerful you are. There's simply no way a bunch of random monsters could ever defeat the 3 of us.
I guess you're right. Thank you.
Just out of curiosity, is that in the same way that a human fighter with a broken sword could never defeat us?
Hey, look! I just regenerated a finger. Guess which one?
Look, now you're a slightly greater fraction of a powerful lich sorcerer. Let me know when
no.
you're able to ambulate under your own power, then.
Ah, crap.
What? What is it? I can't see.
It's a type of god monster. We had one back in the dungeon of Duricon. Only that one was domesticated, while this one looks wild, which means that it will do its best to kill us should we approach the tower.
And it just happens to be guarding the front gate of your tower.
Crazy world, isn't it? Unfortunately, I warded my tower against teleportation, so we can't just pop in.
Sir, it's just not killing it if it can be avoided. We could use a guardian for the tower, and frankly, I'm not sure I can overcome its spell resistance.
Agreed. Let's just figure out a way to bypass it for now, and we'll worry about trading it later. And by we'll worry about it, I mean you, Red Cloak, will have to deal with it personally.
Yes. I had to train the last one of these things too. Remember rearing it, and it was such a pain in the ass. I was so relieved the first day when we finally fell asleep after eating. It was so
Fell asleep.
after eating. Okay. Now, after you're done rinsing in the honey mustard, Lord Zycon will give you your garnish and cracker. If you like, fresh pepper is available.
Sacrificing minions. Is there any problem it can't solve?
I
You know,
have a
I have a
really
really-
good feeling about this. Sorry.
Okay.
The goblins,
Hmm.
I know that Red Cloak has some pretty sick magic, but I can't imagine anything he could do to you would be worse than being eaten alive by that monster.
It's okay. Their low int score is doing a lot of heavy lifting here. They believe him at face value.
I'm just surprised his god gave him southern honey mustard today. He hasn't had that thing for weeks.
Well,
The dark
look,
one works in mysterious ways.
Also, how would Zycod know that Red Cloak is being entirely accurate and honest about relaying what spells he has prepared? They are both evil! And have
He's
a
happy and
complicated
full.
relationship.
Hey, I've got one this time. What's a dead hobgoblin's favorite meal?
Didn't we do this bit already?
Check it out! I'm a whole feet. I'm a whole skeleton again.
My joy knows no bounds.
Everyone, keep making spot and listen checks. We have no idea what kind of horrible monsters may have moved in here.
I love the idea that the bad guys also have to make spot and listen checks.
Okay, who wants to be an angel?
Halt, evildoers!
Oh, this ought to be good.
Pun intended.
This tower is now sanctified to the forces of light.
And yet, it still smells funny.
This is the powers of light, not the powers of Febreze. If you walk the path of evil, you will find naught but destruction within its walls. But it is not too late even for one such as you to seek redemption. Lo, ask for forgiveness, and ye shall find it.
Wow! You know, you've really given me something to think about.
Really?
Yeah, meeting you has really opened my eyes to a whole new way of doing things.
Fantastic! I am pleased you...
Slay living. Raise dead. Flying zombies. I can't believe I never thought of it before.
Penty, that's animate
Oh,
dead.
raise dead is a regular res.
Animate dead.
Animate dead, thank you. Slay living, animate dead, flying zombies. I can't believe I never thought of it before.
It will revolutionize the industry. I don't like where this is headed. So
Oh, hey,
I will say that this panel has given me crack theories because
oh,
this is a good aligned outsider, allegedly a full outsider, but she has a corpse. Outsiders, I believe, should not have corpses. They fade into evil or good, or at the very least return to their home plane. There is some theories about Haley we will get to later, and I see this as being tied to those theories.
You do kind of look like Haley.
I was kind of wondering if it couldn't just be a weird looking harpy, like a particular humanoid one.
Well, that would
I mean,
be a
I've seen
slight
depictions of
issue.
harpies that are literally just normal people with wings.
Yes,
It's uncommon, but it does happen.
that is
I don't know
true.
what
Though,
D&D
would that
harpies' vibes
normal harpy with wings, normal person with wings, become the type of person to go this hard into?
Offer redemption to a fucking lich.
Maybe harpy
I feel like most angels
redemption
wouldn't do that.
paladin.
Yes, we're
Harpy
saying
redemption paladin. You know what? I'm making this my next D&D character. I'm writing this down. I want to play a harpy. I really do. I'll play an Aarakocra if I have to. I don't even know what they get.
Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry about that.
Hey, stop screwing around back there. We're on a schedule.
Manticore?
So we've
Thinks
been
of some.
for 5 levels now. Don't you find it odd that every good aligned creature in the monster manual is squatting in your tower?
Not really. There aren't as many legitimate opponents for evil characters, since most adventurers are good aligned. So it stands to reason that if a dungeon filled with good creatures is big enough, one should encounter just about all of them.
Leave here, foul abominations! The Lantern Archons decree it!
Case in point.
Turn back now, or face the scorching justice of our deadly rays of light. Excuse me, did you say dead rays of light as in you can shoot them?
Yes, in brightest day and darkest night, no evil shall escape our sight.
I don't know. I always kind of liked Kyle.
Hit me.
I believe that first one's shiny.
What is it? Okay. Alright, I'll start again. Hit me. What? Hit me with your rays of light. No, really. Smack me around with your illuminating mojo. I want to be lit up finally. This guy is wigging me out. You can zap me right in the face. I'll be flat-footed and everything. I just want to be lit up.
Yeah, so we have to go take care of this thing.
Yeah, this thing you're supposed to take care of. Over there. Away from here.
I just want to be clear. We do get XP for beating them this way, right?
Run!
First for adventurers.
Please, it's okay if it hurts. I don't mind.
Run!
Oh.
Get away, you masochistic freak.
Aww.
My study! More or less intact, too. Red Cloak,
Awesome.
search the right wall, I've got the left.
Right away, Lord Zycon.
What are you guys looking for? What is it?
Only the most valuable thing in the tower, and the reason we came back here. Think about it. We could have taken over any tower with a dungeon for our new base without having to go through the trouble of killing all these celestials.
That was just a bonus.
And it confirms that that was a celestial and not a harpy. But we needed to
Ah.
come here for this.
You found it. Good job.
Evil, actually.
Is it one of those books that you raised as your ability scores?
Please, in the grand scheme of things, this book makes the Tome of Clear Thoughts look like Dianetics.
What kind of magic
Careful.
does it have?
You might get sued over that.
None whatsoever. It's just a book.
A book that happens to hold the secret to ruling the world. Lord Zycon went through a great deal of trouble to secure this book in the first place, and the secrets within are the key to our overarching plotline. I mean, villainous plan.
The Life and Times of Serene Tormuk Halfling Rogue. This is a biography?
A diary, actually.
How the heck does the diary of a halfling hold the secret to world conquest?
It's not the halfling who's important. It's with whom the halfling has friends that matters.
Wait, is that who I think it is?
Okay,
I'm glad
knowing
it was a
the
picture book.
context of this book, I'm wondering who the monster in the darkness is talking about.
Hmm.
Of the scribblers, it's actually Serene herself, who's most likely to be familiar with. I feel
Wait.
like that might be setting up something in the last book that hasn't yet paid off.
Hmm.
Oh,
I remember.
okay.
I
Oh,
remember.
okay. He's
Oh, we get
talking
a
about
picture.
Durkhan.
Oh,
That makes sense.
Darkon!
I remember when I first saw this page, I'm like, yeah, I know who's gonna be playing who.
Okay, I think it starts with Monster in the Darkness.
Yeah. The guy in the yellow robe, that's the guy you killed over Crooked Mountain last year.
His name was Dorukhan. He built the castle in which we were living, as well as the gate underneath it.
Soon,
You sure?
soon, Daracon, New Kid, Gerard, the Hunk, Lyrian, me, Cragor, Mean, Grr, the third fissure. Lyrian is already and on about some way to seal such a magical door or something, but I totally zoned out on the details. The new guy got her into a magical door. You know what I mean. So
Oh,
now
there my
we're
internet
heading south.
reconnected.
He sure looks a lot younger in the picture.
Well, it was drawn about 65 years ago, back when he was an adventurer. By the time he and I dueled, he had been retired and holed up in that dungeon of his for decades. I had a hell of a time drawing him out to do battle.
Okay, so the halfway chick knew this Dorogon guy. So what? Why should we care?
We don't, except for the diary. Without it, I wouldn't know where to find Dorukhan or his gate. There were 5 other adventurers in the party. Each built a secret stronghold atop one of the 5 gates, while the 6th, the halfling, recorded the locations in code in her diary. When I first found the diary, I deciphered the locations of 2 of the gates. Lyrian's gate, which was somehow destroyed in a forest fire before it could be unlocked.
Look, it was an accident, okay? Let it drop already. Jeez.
And Dorukhan's gate, which I would have opened by now if it weren't for those meddling kids. And they're. Wait, they don't even have a dog. And opening any one of the gates with proper magical precautions is the key to conquering the world. Heck, maybe even the multiverse.
Listen, Zycon, would you trust Belcar with an animal companion? I would.
I don't even like dogs.
Dog?
I know that our guys technically don't know it yet, but isn't Belka riding a dog at the moment?
Yeah, he does have a riding dog. Just a
Hmm.
dachshund.
Anyway, monster.
Fascinating. I have one question then. What gate do you guys keep talking about?
I love that
Oh.
running.
Okay, here's the plan. I decode the rest of the gate locations. You get the hobgoblins ready to move the moment I'm done.
I'm on it, Lord Zycon. You there. Lieutenant Guy, report.
Sir, Legion 1 has completed all of your tasks and awaits your new command.
Great. What I need next. Did you say Legion 1?
Yes, sir.
What exactly constitutes Legion 1 then?
All 300 or so hobgoblins that live in this valley, sir.
In this valley?
Naturally, sir. Only the one region can live here. The rest of your 87 legions live in the valley to the south, Supreme Leader.
The rest of.
Show us.
Oh my. Sir, I think I may need a little more time to get the minions mobilized.
I think I just had an evilgasm.
Oh, God.
Okay, we want to keep going. I think we're going back to the order next.
Yeah, in a moment. Yep.
Oh,
I
boy.
think that would be. I've
What's
always
weird
referred
is
to that.
after all of that, I'm actually kind of rooting for Zycon. Like, I want to see him get his way just so I'll know what the fuck is happening.
Oh,
kinda-
trust me, you'll come to regret that decision later.
Yep.
Whoa.
I kind of
So-
like to try and get. Okay.
Well,
It is
okay.
getting
Try and
It's
get to
getting
like
kind
two.
of late for me, so what do
Oh,
you think, guys?
I'd like to
Well,
try and get to 200, but if that's
yeah, okay,
unfeasible, then
that's a good milestone. That's only
All right,
3
let's
Seems
more
get to
reasonable.
pages.
200.
sorry.
That's
Let's get
only
to
3 more
200
pages.
then.
God damn it, that took weeks!
Aye, hauling the treasure up from the whole show was tough.
Well, it would have gone a lot faster if someone hadn't sprained their wrist.
Hey, man, it wasn't my fault. It was heavy and Varsuvius dropped the other end. I'm just so glad I didn't get to play the heavy
Sad.
lifting song.
Sad
What?
that you
I'm
you
just
said so glad. Okay, go on.
okay, sorry. I'm
It's
just
okay.
sad that I didn't get to play the heavy lifting song to boost your spirits.
That's true. At least some good came of your injury.
Aww, poor Ellen.
But at least you got some sassy new boots, and I got a clasp for my cloak.
Psst, Ellen, it's an art upgrade. We're supposed to pretend we were always drawn this way.
I still can't believe you had all these cards in your bag of holding.
Carl's got to be prepared.
How did you get them in there?
A girl's gotta be prepared.
But, like, logistically, how did you have them constructed within the bag of holding? If so, that would make them
Just like
even
a ship in
harder
a
to
bottle,
remove.
you know?
But then how would you remove it?
Like a ship in a bottle.
I knew it.
So what now, fearless leader?
Well, this star mill thing is kind of a bust, so let's just head back to town and cash in our dragon loot.
Weeder words have never been spoken.
Alright, hi ho Fido!
You know, I've been thinking,
I've had nightmares that start this way.
Aww.
what if you really need the help of my bardic music and my wrist hasn't healed yet?
That's what we call a low percentage scenario.
So I've decided to branch out and learn a musical instrument so that I don't need to use my hands to play.
What kind of instrument doesn't...
You
You could have just worked on your singing.
Aww.
Ah, of course. Great, he spends skill points on perform brackets kazoo, and now I need to make a knowledge brackets limits of my own sanity skill check.
It's the Great Gazoo!
Ellen is just lucky he didn't do this around Belcar, or else Belcar would jam the kazoo in Ellen's
sun
mouth and
don't
start punching
shine.
him to hear the whistling continues to come out.
Crackoom! Oh,
I'm putting
this
my
is
fucking hood up.
bad, Roy. Really, really bad. Stop the carts.
Calm down, Chicken Lil, it's just raining. Annoying, but not fatal to non-witches.
Most witches like water fine. Some witches really, really like water. It's never just raining. Haven't you ever noticed?
Noticed what?
Roy, it only ever rains when something really dramatic is about to happen. I'm demonstrating my job with savvy. This will be my primary asset to the party later. You know, like someone tries to kill someone else, or someone is revealed to be a traitor, or someone kisses someone for the first time. And I don't think
I
there's any
volunteer to kill
safety coming
someone!
up soon.
Well, I would say that was the dumbest thing I've heard all day, but as I've been talking to Ellen since morning, it might not even crack the top 10.
Haley,
Anyway, Shiny.
You okay, Shiny?
Sorry. That
It's
was
okay.
that
It's
was my
okay.
bad. Nay that, there be merit in what Aaron be saying. Words for often sends thunderstorms as blessings, or to serve as our omens. We best tread carefully.
Look, you're both overreacting. It's a simple meteorological phenomenon. Absolutely nothing dramatic
Crackoom!
about to happen.
Why did
Yeah,
Master
absolutely
Shadow
nothing
start
dramatic.
playing?
Order of the
Do we
Stick.
read this one? Okay.
Oh,
this is
Order.
what. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the one we're gonna leave off on.
Okay, sorry. Okay, anyway. Order of the Stick. You have been charged with crimes for which the only possible sentence is death.
What?
Surrender yourselves or have that sentence carried out immediately. The choice is yours.
Whoa. What is this all about?
See?
Yeah, that tracks.
I told you, Roy. I told you something was gonna happen.
Shut up, Ellen. And you, buddy. We're not surrendering without a little.
As you wish. Oh, Tanglefoot bag. Those are a pain in the ass.
Disintegrate. Fizzle. Between the storm and this accursed adhesive, I can barely concentrate enough to remember my words of power.
Don't worry. A little rapid shot action should take him down a notch.
That didn't work out so well.
Who are you? What do you want? What crimes are you talking about?
Go with the
Silence.
stick.
If at all possible, try to meet your fate with some dignity.
Well, as usual, it falls to yours truly to save the day by serving someone a heap and helping a mama bitterly secret family recipe for their own scheming entrails on a fucking platter.
Windstriker, now!
Windstriker, what the hell's it? Get off me, you stupid whores! Goddamn size modifiers, they're grapple checks!
Durkon, don't just stand there. There's a storm. Use Thor's lightning. Do something, anything.
I surrender.
That is not what I meant.
Your dwarf is wise to accept the inevitable. My turn.
I believe I have ascertained a solution, an incantation of lesser complexity. Should be more easily remembered. Fireball!
Wait, Roy is...
With... That was not as effective as I would have hoped.
Oh man, they jump like you, Haley.
Not even a singe. Darn it!
Excuse me, since when do paladins get evasion?
Darn it! Ellen, give me your rapier.
What?
I can't shoot for crap in this rain and wind. You can't use it with your injured wrist anyway.
Haley, you don't do melee combat. There's a reason you don't carry a sword.
Ellen, Balkar's grappled. Via slide, you're injured, and Durkon seems to have defected or something. If I don't get in there, Roy is a goner.
Okay. Here, just remember, I'd like you in one big Haley Sage piece, so try to come back that way.
What'd she say? I'll do my best. Wish me luck.
Luck.
Okay, get off! Damn it, what the hell is the point of wild empathy? What the hell is the point of wild empathy if I can't get a horse off my freaking chest, man? I can't breathe under this bastard.
Lad, just surrender. You're only making things worse for us.
With all due respect, old friend, shove it.
This needs to be ended quickly and decisively. Hold person.
The grace of my gods protects me from your corrupt magic, elf. Oh yeah? How are they keeping you from becoming a shish kebab? Sneak attack!
Good job, Haley, and thanks for the flank. It makes this much easier.
Disarmed. Slightly.
You want some more? Because some more can easily be arranged. Wow.
Honorless dogs, I will see you lawfully executed despite your shameful tactics.
Remember how you said paladins don't have evasion? Billy, you seem to have forgotten that this lady multi-classed.
Stunning kick.
Haley!
Digestion.
Fizzle.
Damnation.
I don't think you know that spell.
Haley! Speak
Not
up.
yet.
I, Henry VIII. Henry VIII. I am.
Henry VIII, I am. I got married to the widow next door. She'd been married 7 times before, and everyone was a Henry. Never a Willie nor a Sam. I'm a rich old man, I'm Henry. Henry VIII, I am. Henry VIII, I am.
This matches.
It's okay.
Don't
let's
ask me where I know that from. I don't remember.
Okay.
Aaron, you have to stop Roy. Let's be all wrong. With my low charisma modifier, I can't get him to listen to reason.
Oh, look! A tiny fuzzy man!
Actually, Durkon, I'm beginning to figure that... Ugh.
Die, evildoer!
Wait, did she just call Roy an evildoer?
That's what I've been trying to say.
Hey, baby, listen, clearly we got off on the wrong foot, but I think if we all calm down and...
Still your tongue. The lives of the wicked cannot be believed. In the name of the just Lord Chojo, Master of the Sapphire Guard, I execute you for crimes against existence!
No, stop!
Without a trial, this hardly seems very just.
Next time on Order of the Stick.
We get to the
My
great
evil.
paladin this book is named after.
But yeah,
Man, this rain is really killing my bit rate. I can barely hear you guys.
sorry. Yeah,
Wait,
like
it was the comp.
All right.
Yeah.
5